Do you want to see if PointsPrizes really does pay? Then this video is for you. My name's Michael and I have previously made a video about PointsPrizes, and there's been some big changes, and recently I became aware of some big issues with the whole payment system, and therefore I decided to record this video where I will show you more about the PointsPrizes payout system, because it is not quite as straightforward and transparent as you might think, and this is something you really need to be aware of before investing any time on the platform. So I am now logged into PointsPrizes, and let's just start with one issue that I think the platform has, is that you can no longer create a password. So you just need an email address and then you can log in to an account, and that means that anyone with your email address can log into your account and can start potentially claiming rewards, but claiming the rewards is not quite as easy as you might think. So that's one big strange thing. I have never seen any other get paid to site that does not offer you the chance to actually create a password. Of course, the rewards that you claim will be paid out into your email address, but it still just feels weird that anyone with your email address can come in here and claim rewards that you might not want, even if they will be sent to you, or they can maybe even change some things around. So it's just very weird. It used to be different, but that's how it is now. That's definitely something that turns me completely off when it comes to PointsPrizes. But what the real then challenge or issue is, in my opinion, here is the whole reward system, because as you can see now I have a balance of 3,700 points. I actually just before recording here spent 2,000 because I finally found a way to spend it, but that reward might actually turn out to be useless for me. And let's talk a little bit more about this, the whole reward system, and what the issue about this is. So you can see I'm now jumped to the reward page or the payout section, and you can see there are some different options. And what I find very interesting, now I'm on Amazon, I chose Amazon gift card here, right? And now suddenly it's available and I can claim it for 5,000 points. Just a few minutes before starting this recording here, I went to Amazon and checked, and at that time I had 5,700 points, so I had enough, but Amazon gift card was out of stock. Suddenly, few minutes later, when I don't have enough points for it, it is suddenly available. That's very strange. And that's how it is in general when you come inside. Many of the gift cards or rewards that are available until you reach the payout threshold, and then suddenly they disappear. Also, just until recently it actually offered PayPal, but that is no longer there. But I did manage to actually find one that was available. I claimed before, you saw that I just spent like 2,000 points. I claimed Steam gift card, and I'll just jump in and show you actually payment proof. I actually did receive an email from them. So as you can see, I got an email from PointsPrizes, congratulations, and then there's a code for a Steam gift card. So it does seem that sometimes, if you're very lucky, you can find a reward that actually does pay out. However, now I got a $20 Steam gift card, but I didn't, I clicked the button, I didn't even have to confirm, which is another very strange thing. That I just wanted to see what happens, because I actually doubted that I would ever get it, because it's weird with the payout system how things just disappear and all that. But then I just got it. I didn't even have to say like, yes, I confirm I want it, and I actually didn't really want it because I will probably not be able to use it. So let me just jump back into PointsPrizes and talk a little bit more about that. So as you can see here, it says some codes may only be valid in the United States. It is your responsibility to check that before making a claim. That means that if you're not located in the US, I'm not located in the US right now, that means that I might not be able to actually use this code. And I'm pretty sure with the way PointsPrizes work that is the case, that I will not be able to use it. And then they say it is my responsibility to check that. How am I going to check if the gift card code that they give me is available in other countries? They know which gift card codes they are giving out. They are the ones that are supposed to tell you which countries each code is available in. That's how it is on any other get paid to site. It very clearly says, like, if you claim this Amazon gift card, for example, it will be available in these and these and these countries. It is very basic for a get paid to site to be transparent like that, but that's not the case. So you can end up, then when you finally find a reward that you can claim, then if you do not live in the US, then you will likely not be able to use it. And if you live in the US, honestly, I don't even know if you will be able to get it out. You have to be logged. I don't know. Like, I have the code now. I am just really upset with PointsPrizes because of the whole system that they have where they change the payout threshold depending on how many points you have. But that's not the only issue that they change inside your account. Let me just show you another thing. I showed you now like that suddenly Amazon was available because now suddenly I didn't have enough points, and then it becomes available. But let me just show you another thing, because the thing is that you can log in to any account and then you can check the payout threshold there. So let me just check a few other accounts. You can see my account, I showed you, I had 3,700 something points. So let me just log into a few other accounts to show you something very worrying. So I have now logged into another account I've gotten access to. You see the balance here is only 704 points. So let's go to the reward section and see if that looks different. You can see here also Amazon is available because it doesn't have a payout threshold or anything like that. But inside my account, for example, Skrill was not an option. Skrill here, suddenly if you get 2,000 points, it is available, but it's not inside my account. And I am pretty sure that this account, if it ever reaches 2,000 points, then suddenly Skrill will be out of stock. And the same here, if you look at Bitcoin, for example, this account, you see 2,000 points, this threshold, once you reach that, you can get paid in Bitcoin. That's also not available inside mine. Let me just jump back and show you my account again. You see I'm now back inside my original account again, 3,718 points. Let's go to the reward section. Then let's find Bitcoin here. Oh, it's out of stock. So another account, like we're talking, it's literally seconds ago, I just logged into another account I was given access to, and it had Bitcoin available if you reach 2,000 points. Then I log into an account that actually has 2,000 points, and magically Bitcoin is out of stock. That's just a lie, because the company is not out of stock of Bitcoin. Because first of all, like, you know, that's just a silly claim. They can make sure to have enough of that with the one. But how can they be out of stock on my account because I have enough, but on an account that doesn't have enough, they are not out of stock? And let's just look at Skrill. You see, out of stock. I have enough if I wanted to, but then magically it just disappears as an option. So all this is very, very worrying, and this is why I wanted to record this video to warn you against believing the payout methods you see inside PointsPrizes, because they just randomly change, and be aware that they even sometimes only work in certain countries, and they do not take any responsibility for that. So to sum it all up, it looks like PointsPrizes in some rare cases actually does pay, but you might very well end up not being able to use the gift card codes you get depending on the country you live in. But it used to be a lot more transparent. It used to offer PayPal. It used to offer a payout threshold. Once you reached it, you could just claim now once you reach a payout threshold. In many cases, the reward option just simply disappears. I have never seen that on another platform, and this is very worrying, and it is clear that there's something in the algorithm of PointsPrizes that just makes it extremely difficult for you to cash out. You saw that I actually managed to get a gift card code. I have not been able to check if it actually works. They didn't have an extra system to ask me if I actually really wanted it, and as you can see, they clearly write inside the website that it will probably not be able to be used unless you live in the US. I don't even know if it will be able to be used in the US. What I just know is that I used to like PointsPrizes, or I think it was a decent site at least, because it was a good way to earn a little bit of extra money. Not one of the top get paid to sites, but at least it was transparent and honest. But now it's just so unethical how they change this payout options depending on the profile. The payout options, of course, they can vary. That's very normal and get paid to site. But if they offer it, at least the payout threshold should not change like that depending on how much you have in your account. That just does not make sense. And even in my own regular account, when I had more than 5,000 points, Amazon was not available. The moment I withdraw a bit, so I have a bit less than what the payout threshold, suddenly Amazon gift cards is available. That's a huge red flag. And at the same time, you can't create a password. For me, this is just a big no. I would definitely never, ever again use PointsPrizes. And I think that when you look at how many great get paid to site there is, it's just disappointing that PointsPrizes has changed into becoming like this, because it used to be a decent site. Now it's a site that I will personally be staying away from. And if you want to use get paid to sites, Now, I will leave a link below to a list of my top recommended get paid to sites that I definitely know are more transparent and that I prefer using instead. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make some extra money on the side online.